So, hey guys, I'm Sam Feldt.
And I'm Rani.
And you're watching a very special Q&A about our new single, Post Malone. That's completely not scripted and very natural. Let's talk.
One more drink or one more Bacardi, one more dance at this after party. We still going strong.
When I got it in, I was like, okay, I need to know who this girl is because I thought it sounded a lot like Rihanna, to be honest. And
Thank you.
I was listening with my eyes closed. I was like, this is really dope. So yeah, I think Marwin, the guy that we both know, sent the song to me, and I was like, okay, let's start working on a demo. Got in the studio with the acapella and kind of laid down the groundwork. Did you re-record it at all, or did
No,
we just,
it was just
the first vocal
vocal that you used.
that we use? Well, that's it.
Yeah.
So sometimes it can go like that, right? So it was an instant match.
When I heard that Sam wanted to do the song, I felt really happy, and I was like, "Let's go."
That's epic. Did you know about my music before?
Yeah. Actually, I did. I heard it a lot on radio, and yeah, I know who you were. So
That's cool.
I
And
thought it was
before
really
Post Malone,
cool.
because I heard that this is actually the first song you recorded in the Netherlands. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah,
So where did
that's
you record
true.
before?
Well, I did a couple of sessions in LA with a good friend of mine, Olaf Blackwood, and yeah, then after that I started doing sessions here in Holland, and this was the first session here in Holland.
That's so cool. So it's
Yeah.
that's very special.
and it turned out really great.
That's epic. And did you ever release music before? Like,
Not yeah. Before this song, I released 2 other tracks, one in Denmark and in the UK.
so solo projects? Or
No,
featurings?
also featurings.
Gotcha.
And yeah, this was the first really big success.
That's so cool. So
Yeah.
your third track that you
Yeah.
ever released
Yeah,
is
yeah,
now
yeah.
in the top 50.
That's crazy, right?
That's epic. I wish my third track got into the top 50. That's special.
Speed so faster like a Ferrari. We get wilder like on safari. We still going strong. And all of these good things. All we need, good things.
The reason why it's called Post Malone is because it just rhymed.
Yeah.
It was a perfect fit.
So a lot of people have been asking me, so do you know Post Malone? Have you partied with Post Malone?
We wish.
Is it based on a epic party story? And I always have to disappoint them because I've never even met the guy, to be honest. Hopefully, maybe in the future we'll be able to meet him.
That'd be cool.
But I'm glad you say that it's just rhyming. I think it's a really cool pop culture reference. I think everybody
Yeah, true.
kind of has this idea in their heads of partying with rappers, big bottles of Bacardi, whatever.
Bacardi, yeah.
Nice sports cars.
Ferraris.
Exactly. So that vibe, and I think, like the pop culture reference to Post Malone, who's one of the biggest rappers right now, hip hop artists, just works
Kind of
really
all
well.
around true.
And I think everybody knows what you mean when you're talking about partying with Post Malone or like Post Malone.
Yeah.
Tonight we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going.
So we did the performance of We Are Electric, and it was the first performance for me with you.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. The crowd was amazing. I loved it, and very grateful that I got the opportunity to perform with you.
Yeah, so we were able to close down the festival We Are Electric, and for me it was really special, especially because We Are Electric is a festival that's being held in my hometown, the town where I was born in, lived in for the first 17 years of my life. So it was really epic. My mom was there as well. A lot of family was there, friends, to see us perform. So that was really, really epic. So did you perform a lot before? Because I know you performed abroad, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah, in the UK, but never a festival.
Wow, so your
yeah,
first festival performance in front of thousands of people already?
Yeah, it was crazy.
So how did it feel? Were you nervous?
A little, but like good nerves.
Okay.
It
So
was
excited.
It was good. Yeah, excited.
And I know my mom gave you a big bottle of Bacardi to rock
Yep.
the stage with. So it's good to calm down the nerves, right?
Yeah, I did not drink it though.
Well, to be honest, like with a lot of my tracks, I don't really expect anything. You know, I've had tracks that had enormous featurings, like big pop artists, you know, like not doing as well as we thought. And I've had other tracks that, you know, had, you know, like smaller featurings, or even like someone who just released like her first or third
just
track.
started.
Yeah, just like go through the roof. So I had very, you know, like I don't have a lot of
expectations.
well, not because the track is bad, but just in general, like I never know what to expect.
Yeah.
So, for example, "Show Me Love," that turned out to be my biggest hit. The first time it got released, it was kind of a flop. Oh, there's a
Shit, there's a fly.
No worries, we'll continue. It was kind of a flop. You know, it went to 12 in the Beatport chart, and it sank down.
Yeah.
And then 4 months later, it starts appearing on the UK radio, and it's getting picked up by all these big labels. So, and that's the moment I said, okay, I'm never gonna predict anything anymore,
No.
and we'll see what happens. So, how was
It was
it for
really
you?
crazy. Yeah, I did not expect it too, especially because I just like started. So I was like, what?
So it's been a roller coaster ride a bit for you as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me especially, because it was a track on an EP, it wasn't even a single. So like it was the last track of a 5-track EP called Magnets, and usually like EP tracks they do well, but if you really think it will go through the roof, you make it a single. So no, I think we both didn't expect this, but we're very happy.
Yeah, we are never ever going home.
Are we gonna work
We
together?
should.
Yeah.
We should work together in the future.
Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of your voice. You know that. You know, ever since I first got the demo in for
Thank
Post
you.
Malone, I've been so impressed. Also with the live session that we just did, acoustic version, and the live performances. You know, I've worked with a lot of singers, but not a lot of like singers do
It's
just as
also-
well in the studio as on stage. So yeah, it's good.
Also because we're like both Dutchies, and
Yeah, it's
that's
nice.
that's cool.
Amsterdam unite. No, I don't know. Like we do have a few ideas, but nothing solid yet. But who knows in the
We'll
future.
see.
Yeah, we are